A thread by Comrade Fudge. The Last Refuge 2 tweets, Tucker Carlson challenges Democrat Senator Tammy Duckworth. Comrade Fudge responds, had my morning bourbon, so let's real talk this shit. Has anyone heard of Duckworth before? Like, seriously. Duckworth. I'd remember that name, especially if she was an insane lefty to farm libtard hot takes from. I'm pretty sure the answer is no. But now, virtually overnight, she has a national profile thanks to Tucker, which is fantastic, for her that is. But the same thing happened with AOC and the Four Horsemen against Trump. Yes, because they served a key messaging purpose. Trump's goal was to paint Pelosi as weak and submitting to a far left personified by those four to alienate moderate Democrats from their party. AOC and the Four Horsemen served a triple purpose of causing unforced errors by the Dems, like impeachment, causing a rift in the Dem voter base, and personifying the far left. There is no benefit to this feud between Tucker and Ducky except for Ducky, who's eager to move up the party to replace their geriatric leadership. Feuding publicly against Tucker is a great way for her to do that. When a public feud between public-facing people occurs, one or both sides always have ulterior motives. Period. See Trump versus Rosie. Rosie was an aging actress in an industry unkind to them. Trump was a business mogul trying to break into it. The feud kept Rosie relevant and talked about, and helped insert Trump into the industry. Now, let's look at Tucker versus Ducky. What is Tucker getting? What's Ducky getting? What we're seeing is a grand strategerific scope, the destruction of the Democrats. That's the ultimate goal, for their party to fail cascade. Their leadership is ancient. They can't put up viable candidates, and they can't control the communist foot soldiers at protests. It's a house of cards. Trump accepts, even embraces, the persona of the satanic figure in liberal mythology because he knows this. He and we know that all it would take is a second solid loss, one last good shove from someone they thought they'd beat to cause a collapse. But there are people who profit from the bi-party establishment. They've been fighting and screaming desperately, not to stop Trump, though that's what it looks like, but to keep the Dem party alive. They need the Dems to shadowbox with the GOP. They need the continued illusion. Knock out Trump, and the GOP survives in its current bitch-ass state in the long run and gives the Dems a win to fuel them. Leave Trump in, and the GOP gets gutted and transformed into a party anathema to their interests, and the Dems fail cascade. So, what does the Tucker versus Ducky feud do? It paints a different face on the Dem party, one younger than the retirement home that is Dem congressional leadership, and who the Dems can rally behind because she's feuding with Tucker. Tucker's trying to keep the Dems afloat. He and the rest of the media will soon be devoting all their time to this mission. Mark my words.